And just when things couldn't get any worse for Yeovil Town, this happens. Now, we are still grieving, from relegation. All right, it's not. It's been a couple of days now for it to sink in, for us to accept that we're not going to be in the football league. We're going to be in the conference, and some people are still quite upset by it. Of course, it's understandable, but and these players go out on a night, which is fair enough. I understand. People like to go out, people like to drink. I've done it. I'm sure you've done it as well. You go out for a couple of pints with the lads, all lasses, and it's all well and good, but not when you're a Yeovil Town footballer or a Yeovil Town staff member, and not when you've just been relegated 2-3 hours earlier. Now, this is so disrespectful to the fans, to everyone that have followed the team this season, and to all the supporters at home, to myself. And it's just unbelievable how the players could actually go on and do this, go off on a night out after they've just been relegated. Fans have travelled, paid loads of money, travelled the miles, because obviously Yeovil Town right at the bottom of the country, the town of Yeovil, and when it comes to away games, 9 times out of 10 they've got to travel long distances, and that's not cheap. For the typical average man or woman, average family, if you like, it's not cheap. It's not whatever. So to be able to go to away games, it requires a lot of commitment, and and then you hope and pray that the team gives it at all and wins away. And if you don't win away, all right, fair enough, we'll try again next time, because I'm sure those supporters would go off and do there, and support the team, and then you hope that the players would do something back. But oh my God, I mean, this is just. I thought this was a joke, to be honest with you. I generally thought this was a joke. I thought people had, were out that were lookalikes, or this was just like a little prank that had been posted a year. Like these pictures were taken a year before, 2 years, but no, they were taken on Saturday night. Saturday night. Oh my word! I mean, now all the bloody football pages, the Twitter pages, and everyone's gonna be laughing at us again, like just going, oh my God, like look, Yeovil Town's just been relegated now. These are the players that were held responsible for this relegation, partly responsible, let's say. All right, not fully responsible, but yeah, right, responsible. They were the players. They scored the goals. They stopped the goals going in, and pitch it out on the town. It's just so embarrassing. So obviously, Yeovil Town had seen this, released a statement. The team didn't release a statement. Sorry, it was actually the group of players that were involved in this night out, and they basically said that we feel it's important that we apologise to the club and supporters, given the context of Saturday's result at Northampton and the painful nature of relegation. It does not show any of us involved in a good light. And then it also says, as a collective group, we were left distraught with the consequences of Saturday's draw at Northampton, and in a bid to air our frustration, a small group of us made the naive decision to go to a bar. Oh my word. Whilst I am sure many can understand us wanting to unwind and temporarily forget about what had been a difficult day, what for you? Yeah, right, for the fans, more like, to be honest with you. I think the fans want to forget it more than you. The photos taken especially don't portray our intentions in the right manner, and we can understand for how it looks. Oh my God. I mean, to be fair, I think someone's literally just wrote that as a script, to be honest with you. I think someone's just quickly wrote down, oh God, like quickly think of something, just get it out there ASAP, because Yeovil have said that they have spoken to the individuals in question, and they have, the matter has been dealt with intentionally, and Yeovil have no plans to comment further on the situation. So basically, they've just had a slap on the wrist, and and that's that. Now, obviously, fans out there have taken, the hatred to social media, which I fully understand, I fully agree, and I personally believe that these players deserve everything that they get. Already, let's not be too hasty. Let's not go too, let's not be abusive towards them, because obviously, people might not be in the right mind state or whatever. So obviously, we've got to be like, take this with precaution, obviously, but at least give them give the fans, give you guys out there, peace of your mind, and just show how frustrated you feel and how annoyed you feel, to be able to see that your players go out on the town after you've just been relegated. And it just shows how I think it does show that they generally do not care. Now, I'm not bothered what this statement says or what they do say in whatever. After you've just been relegated, the last thing you want to do is be out on the town. in my opinion, if you did care for the club. You want to be hiding away for weeks on end. All right, fair enough. There is one more game to go against Carlisle, but you don't want to be out in the town. You don't want to show your face. You want to just hide away, focus on the next game in hand, and just see the season out. So now when the players step out on the pitch against Carlisle, it's not going to be all happy and Larry. It's like, all right, okay, we'll support you next season. It's just going to be, oh my god, look at these players who just don't care for the club. And do I hope that some of these players leave? Well, and I'll probably imagine that some of these players are going to leave, and this is why they're doing this. But overall verdict, in my opinion, it is just disgraceful. It's an embarrassment, and I'm just like, I've got nothing else to say really. I think I want to hear your guys' opinions as well. Obviously, were you there on Saturday? Let us know your opinions in the comment section below. Release your frustration. Just tell us everything how you feel about about what is going on. I mean, are you bothered? Are you not bothered? 'Cause I know some people aren't really that bothered. Some people are bothered, and some people are just like, oh my god, I can't believe you're having to go at players getting drunk. It's like, no. It's not that. It's the fact that we've been relegated and they go out on the town and whether not a care in the world, because they don't care. I'm not bothered what anyone says. They do not care about what's just happened, and that is why they have gone and done what they have done, despite what they're saying about this whole, oh, we want to forget about today. Yeah, the fans want to forget about they want to forget about today, and they want to forget about the amount of money that they've spent to go to Northampton, and the amount of money that they've spent on season tickets, on the shirts, on away games and whatever, the travel and everything like that. They want to forget about all that. So why don't you, instead of going out, refund all the fans, everyone, and the club as well, to say sorry for what a poor and pathetic season it's been. Rant over. So yeah, obviously, let us know your opinions in the comment section below. And yes, until next time, I shall see you later.